I'm here this week with Quentin Frazier, a senior linebacker from Hernando, Mississippi. Quentin, welcome. Okay, so going into last week's game, the Choctaws had not won a GSC season opener since 1995. What was it like for you guys after the game in the locker room when you realized you won your first GSC game?
Well, for a lot of us, it was like where we come from. We've been used to winning, and it was exciting to see all those happy faces with the crowd and the fans and everybody just so excited. For me, I know I was happy. I mean, I ain't played the best game that I wanted to play, but I was happy that we came away with the big team win.
Okay, so looking back on last week's game, the defense kind of got off to a slow start. They allowed a couple points from North Greenville, but they quickly picked up the pace in the second quarter and allowed no points for them. So compared to last year's team, looking at this year's team, what's different about the defense?
Well, starting with our seniors on the team, well, last year the seniors that we had, it was like going into the game, and we start off slow, we go into halftime, we'll be losing or whatever. It was like everybody would just drop their head, and they'll be like, the game is over. With this team, it's like everybody's just relentless. Like, we go into the locker room, yeah, we might be frustrated or something, we down or whatever, but it's like everybody got that will to just go back out, restart over from a fresh slate, 0-0, and play ball. So the biggest thing that we've been trying to do is to just start off fast, even though we've been starting off slow on both sides of the ball, but we just continue to get better and better each day we go to practice.
Okay, so you had a stellar performance against Albany State last week, 7 tackles and 1 for loss. That was a team defensive high. What was going through your mind when you were out there knocking people out?
I mean, I don't even keep up with it on the field. I didn't even know I had 7 tackles, to be honest. I just try to go out there and be dominant and just try to make no mistake. As always, the team with the lesser mistakes is most likely going to win the ball game. So that's really what just be going through my head.
So you transferred to MC last year from Northeast Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
What was that transition like, leaving JUCO ball and coming into MC's program?
It was a big transition from the academic aspect, because I mean in JUCO it wasn't hard, but then again if you weren't focused you would fall off track. But when I came to MC, I struggled my first semester here, but I got on track so far. But the transition athletic wise, it wasn't big of no transition, you know, because in junior college you have a lot of bounce back, and it was like a lot of the athletes that we have here and that we starting to get better athletes. So that's another big thing that helps us a lot. And I've just been used to playing with bigger and better, stronger athletes. So.
All right, so you guys are 2-1 on the season, 1-0 in GSC play, and you're got a first away game, GSC away game, coming up this weekend, and that's a different monster, an away game. You've got to travel 4.5 hours to Pensacola to play West Florida. What's it like, not just physically, but mentally? Like, how are y'all preparing for this game?
Well, the biggest thing with the defense aspect, we don't want to allow them to get all those yards because they're good. They got a good quarterback. They got some monster receivers. They can run, they can catch, and they want to throw the football. So the biggest thing with the defense, we just got to go out there and play sound defense, keep the quarterback in check, and try to get some turnovers, and hopefully the offense come back us up. And the biggest focus for the offense and the defense this week is to start fast, because we don't want to go. This is a good team we playing, and we don't want to go and just do like last week when we were starting out slow, but we come back. We want to get to the point where we just dominate the whole 60 minutes of the football game.
Okay, so you're majoring in criminal justice. What's your plan after MC?
Well, I honestly don't know what I want to do with a criminal justice degree, but I really want to just go somewhere and be a GA, a graduate assistant. I really want to coach. That's why I'm getting a minor in coaching.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it.
All right, well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.